Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1,000,000, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, out there listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey. Listen, Steve Harvey. Why don't you join? Yeah. Steve Harvey. Get on, y'all. Better give me some eggs right now. Steve Harvey. Yeah, join me. Come with me, help me say. I'm so afraid to go home. You gotta. Turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. Y'all listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only, Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Man, oh man, oh man. I thank God for it. I thank God for all he's done for me, for all the little things that I oftentimes fail to thank him for, that I take for granted for. You know, I was talking the other day to a buddy of mine. We had gotten to this conversation about God, and in the conversation, we had narrowed it down, and we were talking about changing the way we are as people. You know, that everybody has to change. You know, nothing stays the same. Everybody changes. And a lot of these changes can be for the good, and a lot of them are they just come with time. You know, sometimes it's aging that changes us. But no matter how old you get, you still have the ability to improve as a person. You may not have the foot speed you used to have. You may not be as agile as you used to be. Your energy level may not be what it used to be. Your desire to do some of the things that you used to do may be gone. The thing that doesn't have to change and will not change is you. You have the ability to continue to grow as a person. Even when Father Time and nature has taken its course, we were talking about everybody can change, and everybody has the right to reinvent themselves as they get older. And I equated it to jumping out of an airplane. You know, there are some people, man, who get to a certain point in their life and they jump from the airplane is now almost a stunt of some kind. It's almost like their life done got out of control. You ever seen somebody jump out of an airplane and the parachute don't open and their life start, and it seems like they start spinning and tumbling and they can't get it together? And I've seen some mid-air rescues before, but then there are times when when it hasn't worked, you jump out that airplane and at first it's fun. I've never skydived before, but I would imagine when you first jump out of an airplane that people describe it as a sense of being free. And it's exhilarating when you first jump out the plane. But if you pull that cord and nothing happens, I've never happened to me, but I can only imagine the panic that's got to set in, because no matter how fun it was a moment ago, the flying over to one another, the holding hands in the air, the breeze, the descent, the feeling of all of a sudden, if you reach for that cord and it's not there, you're suddenly spinning out of control. And that's what happens in a lot of people's lives. When you first start your life, you jump out the plane, you free, you young, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But then you get to a certain point in your life when you go, okay, I'm going to pull the cord now. And pulling the cord is an important thing, because here's the analogy my friend gave me. He said, man, use your mind like a parachute. It works better when it's open. Well, see, what happens with a lot of people is they in life, they jump out the plane and they having this free fall, and it's fun for now, but they get to a certain point in their life where they got themselves in a situation, or they've had a little bit too much fun, a little bit too long, or, you know, they wasn't open to nothing and they just did what they wanted to do, or they started getting involved with drugs or drinking, or started running with the wrong people. See, you jump out the plane, at first you free fall and it's fun. But then after a minute, man, something happens and they realize, whoa, and they reach for the cord and the cord don't work. Well, now you're in a panic-stricken situation. And my suggestion, and what I've learned from the analogy that my friend shared with me, is that we all, the sooner we can open our mind to God, the sooner we can develop that relationship with him. It's like pulling the cord and opening a parachute. If you open up your mind to God, God is like a parachute. You know, God can slow your descent. God can turn this out of control free fall into a nice ride for you. See, that's what happened to me. I was spinning out of control. I had gotten myself into a point, man, where I wasn't doing real good. Oh, y'all would look at me and think, man, Stevie, man, no, I wasn't doing real good. I had spun out of control. I was in a free fall, and I reached for the cord, but I was so far away, the cord didn't open. Then I went to him and I pulled the cord. When I went to God, I pulled the cord and it opened, and he slowed my descent. And this is what I just believe. I don't believe now that I age as fast as I was aging, because I got that parachute open now. You know, I take better care of myself eating. I work out more now. You know, I'm not out of control. I have a direction now. That wind then got up under that parachute a little bit, you know, and now I'm going, you know, I'm still getting older, you know, so, but the descent is so slow now, I'm able to enjoy the ride. I'm guiding my parachute over. Sometimes we go over to a vacation spot over here. We float back over to but you know, I'm still getting old. I'm still going down, but the descent, because I've opened my mind to God, the parachute has slowed my descent. And now I'm rocking back and forth, but I ain't spinning out of control no more. You know, I'm able to enjoy the view now. You know, when you jump out that plane and you pull that cord and it don't work, you ain't looking at the view no more. You thinking of only one thing. How can I slow this down? Well, now I'm able to enjoy the view. I'm able to see all the beautiful things on the horizon that God has for me. I'm able to see all the beautiful things around me that he's provided for me over these years, because I've slowed my descent. I use my mind like a parachute. It works better when it's open. Open your mind to God, and so you can see the view, so you can slow the descent, so you can stop the out of control free fall that you've been on, that you can get your life together and see everything out on the horizon that God has for you. You know, it turned out to be a very true statement. Your mind If you use it like a parachute, it works better when it's open, y'all.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Wake up. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Rise and shine. You know the deal. You know the drill. You know how it goes. It is Thursday morning. Wake up. Wake up. It is the Steve Harvey Morning Show. This is the one and only nephew Tommy and the legendary Shirley Strawberry, the legendary Carla Ferrell, the legendary Mississippi Monica, and the legendary Kia Junior Boy Spates. We are in the building holding it down. Wake up. Y'all all right this morning? Good morning. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
We
yes.
are
good.
Grateful to be up Thursday morning. What's going on?
Junior, you okay?
It's Thursday.
I'm like
great.
Steve now. You're okay?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Can I ask you something, Tommy?
Always. What you got?
Just get to it. Come on, Junior.
Because let me tell you something. You've been leading us all week long. You're doing something great. Do you feel like you don't get enough respect, Tommy? Do you feel like
Never.
you've been...
I don't. From the ladies, from Uncle Steve, sometimes you. Yeah, I don't get.
Wait a minute. I asked the question. How's it going to be me?
Oh, yeah, that's how you
Stay there.
camouflage it, didn't you? You asked the question. It's okay, though. Yeah. The deal is most of y'all don't want me to lead this, and I've been hearing about it. Y'all been talking behind my back. I actually saw a couple.
No,
of
we'll say it right here, right now.
We don't.
Oh,
Right.
see, right there. See, right there. I done seen a couple text messages y'all didn't think I saw. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, yeah, the group text.
Yeah. Yeah. What is?
Dang it.
Does he know what he's doing? And,
That's what we didn't mean for you to see it, and we
Sorry.
said that.
Oops.
his opening and closing remarks suck. Oh, I've been seeing all of it.
Our
man.
shrugging our shoulders emoji. Monica, like, what's going on?
Us looking at our watches saying, when is Steve coming back? All of that. You saw all that? Wow.
Oh, that too? That happened too?
Oh, you didn't see that one.
Oh, I missed that part. Okay, keep
My
going.
bad.
Keep talking, Shirley. Keep talking. Go ahead.
We text that one right, Shirley.
Yeah, we did. Yes. That was just you and I, Carla. I thought it was.
Y'all gonna put some spec on my leadership now. Now y'all gonna have to put some spec on my
You know
leadership.
we love
Junior,
you.
any more questions?
I
Thank you.
look up to you. I really do. I look up to you.
What?
Huh?
See, if it wasn't for Tommy, we wouldn't be here right now at this position. Tommy is doing a great job, and y'all haven't told him all week how great he's been doing.
Thank you. See, give me my
See, I
flowers.
look up to him.
Who is we wouldn't have been
Okay,
here right now? Who
I'm
was we?
What
See, that's
show
all I
is
want.
this?
Flowers,
What
my
show
flowers,
is
my,
this?
my praise and worship. Thank you, Junior. Thank you so kindly.
I'm here for you.
I just that's all I want is to feel appreciated. That's all. That's all I ask of y'all.
Okay, you go
Tommy?
first.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm listening.
I'm gonna shock y'all now. I'm gonna say this. I'm shocked y'all right now. Tommy, I understand why you feel you sexy. I feel why you feel sexy, because I want to feel the same way.
What do you mean
What is
why I
happening?
feel?
What-
No, I
what
don't
is
feel. I know. But go ahead.
You want me to say something, or you just?
What is happening right now?
Because it's hard to follow that.
Well, me and Tommy are sexy this morning. This is Sexy Thursday. That's what this is.
Oh, okay. All right.
Now you know I'm a little ugly with Uncle Steve, but
You don't want him over there with you. He's normally ugly. Is that what you
you know I'm
said?
ugly with Uncle Steve. Now he gone. Now you all of a sudden sexy.
All right. Coming up in 32 minutes after the hour, we'll run that prank back with the nephew right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite play cousin, Junior, looking for something new? Try fencing, the Olympic and Paralympic sport that mixes speed, strategy, and fun. It's like chess meets cardio. Quick feet, quick decisions, and satisfying beat when you score a point. Kids, teens, and adults can start anytime. No experience needed, and many clubs have loaner gear. Coaches teach fundamentals and safety from day one. You can find a beginner class near you at usafencing.org/tryfencing. That's usafencing.org/tryfencing.
It is time now to run that prank back with the nephew. What you got, Neff?
I got a prank for you. I'm just still. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make Junior sexy. You know, last break he claimed he was
What?
sexy.
Ooh, that sounds straight crazy.
That he said that
Like,
he said he
what?
was sexy.
No, that you gonna make them sexy.
I'm gonna help you get there. I'm gonna motivate you to be sexy. And but now listen, I'm gonna get you where you need to be. But when Unc come back in here, I swear, when Unc come back, if I find out, if 1 second you decide to be ugly, I promise you, I'll turn on you. Once I get you to this sexy side, don't you ever go back. Ever.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we're gonna work on that.
You've been warned.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, and I mean, you better hold your head high when he get here, and I'm gonna introduce you as Sexy Junior to him. You better hold your head high. This is the prank of the day. Pump your brakes, mama. Pump your brakes, mama. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Natalie, please.
Yes, this is Natalie.
Natalie, how you doing? My name is Darren. I'm with the Homeowners Association.
Oh, okay. Hey, Dan.
How you doing? Listen, we got a bit of a problem. If you don't mind me asking, who actually brings your kids home from school each day?
Oh, my mom gets my kids for me, and she drops them off.
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
Why?
Okay. Well, we have a bit of a problem. The kids are fine. There's no issue with the kids at all. But we've had a meeting here at the HOA. We've been getting some complaints. It seems like your mother is really speeding down the street real fast, and everyone's complaining about it, that, it's a lot of kids walking home from school, and it seems like your mom is driving real fast when she's coming down the street to drop your kids off. Did you know anything about this?
No, not at all. That doesn't even sound like her.
Okay. What type of car does she...
My mother?
Let me ask you this, Natalie. We, from what I understand, it is a... What kind of car does your mom have? Is it a Ford Escape or something like that? A little SUV? Is that what your mom has?
Yeah, she has a little red SUV.
Okay. All right. So the problem is that's the same car. That's the one we're talking about. And it seems like, your mother is flying down the street, and she drops the kids off, and when she leaves, she's flying back out of the neighborhood. And a couple of times, some of the neighbors have told her to slow down, and, I don't know if she's flicked them off or said something out the window, but, this is stuff that we just cannot tolerate.
Huh. Well, it really doesn't sound like my mom, but, I was...
Okay, well, listen, you know what, Natalie? What we're not going to do is, what you're not going to do is act like it's not your mama. It's your mother that's doing this. So what we need you to do is tell your mama to slow her down so we don't have this problem. All right? Because I tried to be nice with you at first, but if you're going to be in denial, thinking it's not your mama, then we got an issue.
First of all, Darren from HOA, I need you to watch your tone and who the you're talking to, all right? I need you to calm that all the way down,
okay,
all right? I said that I would talk to her.
You need to slow your mama down. That's what you need to do. Slow your mama down the way she drives through these damn streets. No, what you need to do is stand in the middle of the street if she's flying down it, so hopefully she can knock you out the way, okay? Don't talk to me like that. You're being rude and disrespectful. I'm going to ask her if it's her, because I don't think it's her, but you're not going to talk to me like that. Okay, so your mama can just drive down the street and act as... My mama can do whatever she want to do. My mama can do whatever she want to do. She a grown woman. She can't do it in the neighborhood that I'm a member of the HOA at. She can't do it there, okay? Now, I don't mind having your mama arrested with your kids in the car if I got to. I wish you would. I wish you would have my mama arrested with my kids in the car. You're going to have more problems than you ever had, okay? You better not have my mama arrested. You're going to get arrested, and you're going to be sent to the hospital. How about that? Okay, let me tell you something. Tell your mama to slow her down in these streets. This is the last warning I'm giving y'all. This is the last one. Well, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to give no warnings, okay? We can have a real conversation about it. We can meet and talk about it. Because you ain't going to talk to me like that, and you ain't telling my mama nothing. I ain't telling her to slow down for nothing. What you going to do? What you going to do, Derek? Matter of fact, let's meet about it. I'll bring my husband, too, since you got so much to say. You know what I'm saying? I want you to keep that same energy, okay, with my husband. I want you to talk to him like you talking to me. Hey, let me tell you something. I ain't worried about your husband or none of that. All right, I'm gonna say this right here. Tommy is the one that told us that your mama was speeding down the street. Tommy the one said it.
Tommy? Who the hell is Tommy?
Tommy said your mama was the one running up and down the street fast, going 40, 50 miles an hour. Tommy the one said that.
I don't know who Tommy is, but Tommy can kiss my you can kiss my and any other neighbors who got something to say about my mama can kiss my How about that?
Let me ask you this. Do you know nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show? Do you know him?
Son of a You got me. You got me. Oh, you got me.
Natalie, your sister.
Oh, my God. I had to pull over and text my husband like, you don't believe this fool on the phone talking crazy to me. I was about to get you lit up, brother. Lit up, nephew Tommy.
Your sister Darius got me to prank phone call you, baby. Your sister.
Oh, it's going down. It is going down. Oh, Payback is a real mother. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm getting back. Oh, man, I knew that wasn't my mama, and I know you ain't going to talk to me like that either. You got me.
Hey, baby, tell me this. One more thing before you go. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
You know it's the Steve Harvey Morning Show. And tell Steve I said, hey, Miss Harvey looking good.
Coming up next, it is Ask the Riddleo. That is the Ready to Love officer, Tommy. That's coming up next.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everyone, quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, A$AP Rocky promises that his and Rihanna's next baby will be named Denzel. Diddy asked the judge to cut in some slack, and former Vice President Kamala Harris talks about losing the election. We'll talk about all of these stories at the top of the hour, but right now right now it's time to Ask the Riddleo and Sexy Junior. Okay.
Yes,
that's it.
Go ahead.
All right, here we go.
Questioning it.
I don't like all the laughing.
I'm laughing at Shirley.
Neither does Tommy, but it's okay. All right, this is from Harold, guys, in Tampa. Harold writes, my sister called me the other night when she had car trouble. My wife always suspects that I'm up to something, so she rode with me at 2 a.m. to pick my sister up. I am tired of her always thinking that I'm up to something. Why won't she trust me? Why?
Oh, you done something before. She ain't just started this. You done something before. For your wife to get out of her bed and roll with you at 2 a.m, something has, this ain't nothing that just, she just out the clear blue, don't trust you. You done something before. You got a track record, partner. And that's what you're not writing. You ain't letting us know everything you done for a woman to get out of her bed in her house coat, put her bonnet on and her slippers and roll with you. Something went down. Yeah. When she reached and grabbed a house coat, yes.
I haven't heard that in so long.
And she in her bonnet and her slippers. Oh yeah. Something that jumped off way back in the day, or last month or 6 months ago or last year. Something that she don't trust you about. So you ain't telling us the whole story. Ain't nobody just jumping in their car, getting out their bed with the ride with
2 in the morning
to go pick up their sister because the car's stranded. Nah, you ain't told us everything.
Junior?
Yeah, see, that's everything Tommy said. That's the truth. You done did something before. We all know that. That's it. But see, that happens when you sexy, though. See, when you sexy, things like this happen. They have to go with you to see what happened. They have to.
Wow, you sound
I can't be trusted by myself. I'm too sexy. Cause everybody on the way down there, other cars was looking at me on the way down there. Everybody see, I just realized I'm sexy. So therefore, I know this is what happened. You did something before. Cause it's hard to keep women off of you.
Okay. All right.
2 a.m. Perfect time.
We're moving on. Ooh, we're moving on.
Please do.
All right.
That's when I'm my sexiest at 2 a.m. I'm telling you.
That's when you see.
All right. Diana in Ruston writes, I'm staying with my daughter and her husband to help out with her newborn baby. Home life is stressful because my daughter treats my son like he's a baby too. When I talked to my daughter about her slick mouth, she said I could get it too. What does that mean? And why would she talk to me like that? Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can't disrespect your mama. I wouldn't be living with. What is she doing at their house? Sure.
Helping with the newborn.
Okay, then that's it. Then you're gonna raise your. You're gonna help. You don't need my help. If you're gonna talk to me crazy, anybody talk to their mama crazy, they done lost their mind. So I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I ain't with you when you got the nerve to turn around and tell your mama you can get it too. What is this? What kind of upbringing you had?
Yeah.
You talk to your mama like this? Y'all know y'all know how I am about my mama. So, well, we not,
you know,
that's.
Say you're a mama's boy. Were you going to say that?
I was, Shirley.
You almost tried.
I didn't do it. You the one.
No, but
anyway.
You said, it's okay.
I did that. I said,
Oh, okay. That's what you had did.
I caught myself.
All right.
Junior?
I don't know what's wrong with her. It's her mother. And you staying with your daughter. You just said you staying with her daughter and her husband. And stay home. And you got a newborn baby. So you come with her little brother. You got a baby. That's her little brother. And you helping. It's no way in the world I could ever fix my mouth to talk to Alicia Carroll any kind of way. It's already been
your mom.
Yeah, I can't.
It's a respect.
I can never open my mouth to say anything. If it's at my house. Alicia Carroll talked to me crazy in front of my wife. I still didn't say nothing.
Yeah, that's your mama.
Yeah.
It's mama.
Yeah, mom.
And my wife heard my mama talk to me crazy in my own house. I ain't say nothing.
It happens.
It happens.
Yeah.
You must have lost your mind, Kier. Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I went upstairs, found another room. That's what I did. Find another room.
All right, moving on to Ron in
Louisville. Nothing about you being married. I'm still your mama.
Yeah, I'm still your mama.
Yeah. All right, Ron in Louisville says, I have a 5-year-old that runs our house. If she's not dominating the TV in the front room, she's on the phone with her granny talking loud about nothing. She and her mama are in matching bonnets in my bed every night, and my wife thinks all of this is just cute. I'm sick of my wife and that 5-year-old. What do I do? Wow.
I don't know what to do with this one.
The 5-year-old is
all,
his, right?
You can't say this no more, though.
What? What can't you say?
We can't have whoopings no more. Do the baby need a whooping? I mean, we can't have whoopings. Can we say that? The baby need a whooping. The baby need a whooping. I'm sorry.
You said
the baby ain't had no whooping. The baby ain't had a whooping in 5 years. We got to get this whooping in. I'm just sorry. The baby need a whooping. Whoop that bonnet off that baby. The baby need a whooping.
Tommy.
I'm sorry. And until the end, until you get your house the way you want, look for a new room in the house and start living in there until your wife decide that y'all gonna start parenting together.
She wants to be a wife.
Yeah, but the whooping is necessary. Let's start with the whooping.
Wow. Okay.
Don't nobody agree with the whooping?
I agree.
Well,
why y'all scared to whoop
All right,
these
let's
kids?
hear from you.
Don't nobody agree with the whooping?
I agree with the word. I believe. Yeah. What were you gonna say? Go ahead, Carla.
I was saying it was the dad. The dad may have a problem whooping his daughter. So now if the mom is not checking this behavior, he needs to have a conversation with the mom.
Then mama need to whoop the baby. The baby got to get the whooping from somebody. That's all I'm saying.
What?
Well, I think it's the word. I think it's the word whooping in relation.
What you want? Spanking?
Maybe a spanking.
What you want? Spanking?
Yeah.
What you want?
Yeah, maybe a
spanking is a whooping. Spanking ain't nothing but a whooping is an elite spanking. That's all it is.
Whooping is hard. Spanking is a little softer.
See, that's what's wrong with that's what's wrong with the world.
Gentle parenting.
We don't want to whoop nobody. Right there.
We all got it.
There's nothing wrong.
Yeah. Well, we were little. We didn't get spankings. We got
whoopings.
But on top of whoopings,
not at 5.
The more elite level is beatings. They beat me.
When you got older, you did get beatings. Yeah.
They beat me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Me and Kunta Kinte went through the same thing.
Oh, no.
They beat
me.
No, ain't no way.
I don't think so, Junior. See,
they beat me.
Too far.
Alicia Carroll ain't done that. Stop.
What? Delbert Lee did.
You all always on this show go too far.
Girl.
But at the end of the day, the 5-year-old need a whoop.
The 5-year-old
needs a spanking.
I don't know. I mean, the mom has to change her behavior. She can't check the daughter, and she's allowing it. It's some confusion. You're sending messages to the child.
Right. And the dad says he's sick of his wife and that 5-year-old. He didn't even say, and my child. He just said that 5-year-old.
Is that his baby? Is that his baby?
Right.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Riddleo and Sexy Junior. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
According to GQ, coming off the high of co-starring with Denzel Washington in their new Spike Lee movie, Highest to Lowest, A$AP Rocky said his next child with Rihanna will be called Denzel. He even insisted Denzel no matter what. That means boy, it's Denzel, or girl, it's Denzel. He said it's lit, and they got it figured out. So who are you guys named after? That's what he said. Not Denzella, none of the Denzel. She's a little girl.
Wow.
It'll probably be cute. It's gonna be cute because they're
ain't gonna be cute, Shirley. Ain't no baby supposed to be cute. No baby girl supposed to be Denzel.
There are a lot of girls with boys' names.
So she's just gonna be walking around. No, you didn't. No, you didn't name me this. No, you didn't. You disloyal parent. No, you didn't.
I love that, Tommy.
I think that's great.
Shirley, I guess Rihanna said no sir to the Denzel name, because it was announced yesterday on Instagram that Rihanna and A$AP Rocky have welcomed their third child, a daughter. Yay! And her name is Rocky Irish Mayers, and she was born on September 13th. So Rocky, the new baby girl name, continues the family tradition of our names. So no Denzel, A$AP Rocky, no.
Who were you named after, Tommy?
I'm named after my father. My father was Thomas Miles. So I'm Thomas Miles, and my son is Thomas Miles III. And so my grandfather, my dad's father, my pop's father, his name is Wesley. So it's Thomas Wesley Miles. So both my boys, of course, Trey is the third, but Jordan is Jordan Wesley Miles. So we all use my grandfather. We all have my grandfather's. Our middle name is his name.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but your daughter's name is not Wesley.
My daughter's name is Sydney and not Denzel.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, touchy.
But she was named after Portier. Okay.
So that's a unisex name for her. Yes. Okay.
But Denzel is not a unisex name, y'all.
Let that man name his baby.
Denzel is that's like somebody trying to name their baby Jesus. Stop that. It's only one Denzel.
I think Rihanna and A$AP are cute, and they could do whatever. It's their baby.
Well, name the baby A$AP Jr. then, or Rihanna Jr., but don't be naming the baby Denzel.
I like it.
Junior, who were you named after?
Girl, my family was lazy. I hate telling the story about my name. They got my name off the TV at 2 a.m.
Kier? Kier is your first name.
Kier DeLance, he's a German actor. He played Dracula.
They were watching horror movies.
They were watching a movie. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. I was born at 9:19 a.m. I didn't have a name till 2 in the morning.
Kier,
on the 19th of July. They saw it. Oh, look at that name. It's Kier. Kier. Let's just call him that. They didn't put no thought into it. I ain't got no name like Tommy after my father. Kier DeLance.
So you a vampire?
Pretty much. And they put it on, but the part I'm mad at, they put it on paper. Ain't no big story to my name. I wouldn't have to deal with it. The only thing I got was Lee, my middle name LaJuan, I'm named after Delbert's middle name, LeWan, because my sister's name is Juan. We all took part of that name.
Okay, so same as Tommy. Same as Tommy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this is a major
But he
story,
didn't
though.
hit somebody, and they said, that's the one. That's him.
You are a vampire. I did not know that.
Wow.
I love it.
Junior, we've never heard that story.
I don't
And how'd
never
you get-
tell it because I don't like my name. Because why I couldn't be Michael? What's wrong with James?
Greg.
I love your name. I love your name.
No, they looked at the TV, saw it scrolling. That's it. That's the one.
The credits.
So then when they wanted to see me in the hospital, Shirley, they just said, go get baby Spates. I'm 12 hours in, no name.
Well, that happens.
Wow.
This is why you don't feel sexy. And this is, see, now we getting to the root
It's
of
part of it, Tommy. It is.
He's traumatized.
Yeah.
They've been doing this to me.
But Junior, I love your name. I really do.
No, you do, Shirley.
okay.
I don't. Because it came off the TV for a person who was covered up his mouth. He was coming through windows, biting people. That's it.
Now, you know Uncle Steve don't know this. We got to let him know that.
No.
Don't tell him that. Don't tell him.
All right. All right. In other entertainment news, the countdown is on for next month's sentencing for Diddy. His lead attorneys argue that the sentencing guidelines for his convictions for violating the Mann Act should carry a penalty of 6 to 12 months for each of the 2 counts. They also note that he's already served 13 months behind bars in Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center. Diddy has a counter offer for the judge, a 14-month prison sentence with supervised release mandating drug treatment and therapy. On the other side, the prosecutors are seeking between 51 and 63 months. We'll find out on October 3rd. Okay?
51 and 63. Man, I got to take this 12 and try to divide it.
Yeah,
how many years is that?
Well, 12 times 4 is 48. That's 4 years.
48. Yeah. They want him to spend a long time in jail. And he doesn't.
Of course he
For
does.
obvious
How long has he been in there now, though?
13 months.
So we'll see. His mother's been writing letters. Members of his family.
His kids have written letters.
Yeah.
All right. Finally, former Vice President Kamala Harris appeared on The View to promote her new book, 107 Days. She said, quote, people are coming up to me crying ever since the election loss. And all I can say over and over again was, my God, my God, my God. She said it was very difficult. And not because she lost the race so much, but she said she knew what it was going to mean for the country.
Wow.
That's what she said. Coming up at 20 minutes after, Jimmy Kimmel is back. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
What is it that makes the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid an incredible SUV? Is it the spacious interior that's comfy for the whole crew? Maybe it's having up to 600 plus miles of range. What if it's all of that and more? What is it then?
The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid, so much more than just another SUV. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details.
Well, guys, Jimmy Kimmel is back on the air after being suspended for 6 days. On Tuesday night, Jimmy joked about preempting Celebrity Family Feud, which is hosted, of course, by our very own Steve Harvey. He compared his last week to the CEO of Tylenol's week. Kimmel got emotional about his comments regarding Charlie Kirk's death. Take a listen.
Even Jay reached out. I heard from late night hosts in other countries, from Ireland and from Germany. The guy in Germany offered me a job. Can you imagine? But I do want to make something clear because it's important to me as a human, and that is, you understand that it was never my intention to make light of the murder of a young man. I don't think there's anything funny about it. I posted a message on Instagram on the day he was killed, sending love to his family and asking for compassion, and I meant it. I still do. Nor was it my intention to blame any specific group for the actions of what it was obviously a deeply disturbed individual. That was really the opposite of the point I was trying to make, but I understand that to some that felt either ill-timed or unclear, or maybe both. And for those who think I did point a finger. I get why you're upset. If the situation was reversed, there's a good chance I'd have felt the same way. Our freedom to speak is what they admire most about this country. And that's something I'm embarrassed to say I took for granted until they pulled my friend Steven off the air and tried to coerce the affiliates who run our show in the cities that you live in to take my show off the air. That's not legal. That's not American. That is un-American, and it is so dangerous.
Wow.
Very well said. I'm glad he's back.
I'm glad he's back too.
So am I supposed to go get my Hulu back now?
If you want to. You can say it.
People did cancel their subscription.
Yeah, they canceled it because of ABC. Yeah. Jimmy Kimmel thanked the viewers for speaking up, even those who disagreed with him, but defended his right to stay on the air. Meanwhile, President Trump is not happy. He posted on his Truth Social page that, quote, he can't believe ABC fake news gave Jimmy Kimmel his job back. He is considering suing, the president is. You know who else is mad? Roseanne Barr. He's going to sue ABC.
Suing who?
He sued ABC before. So.
He's going to sue them. Yeah, he's considering it. Yeah. But Roseanne Barr, remember her? Roseanne is, she's not happy with how Jimmy Kimmel suspension ended either. She said he got off easy compared to her. And she's accusing ABC of a double standard. You know, he got like a slap on the wrist, but
what did Roseanne
she said
Barr
her life was ruined.
What did Roseanne say?
She was on, remember she had her show and they put her off the show, right?
I remember they put her off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she said something about...
she was like the #1 show on TV at the time.
Yeah.
And they put her off the show.
Yeah.
Well, she said it's a double standard, but they were saying too behind the scenes, her cast didn't want to work with her anyway.
And she may say something about, Well, anyway, we gotta go. Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour, we'll ask the crew some funny, random questions right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, now it is time to ask the crew some funny, random questions. Here we go. All right, is there anything like an unhealthy habit that you continue to engage in despite knowing it's bad for you? Something that's unhealthy and you do it all the time, knowing it's bad for you. Anything?
Oh, yeah.
Come to mind?
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
What you got, kid?
Oh, you're trying to narrow it down? That's what taking so long?
I ain't got to narrow it down.
Okay,
drinking, eat. I mean, come on. A lot of stuff.
Of course, eating, right?
First of all,
let's hear it, Junior.
Eating glazed honey buns.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, I know it's an unhealthy habit, but I know I had a problem when I sat down with a 6-year-old and we ate one together. I didn't even know this boy. We sitting up at the gas station, sitting on the curb. He opened his, opened mine, and we just started biting honey bun. I'm telling you, I knew it. He was a little fat kid. I'm a little fat adult. It didn't matter. We just ate the honey bun. That's okay. I love it.
Tommy.
Unhealthy habit, still doing it?
Yeah. You know it's bad for you, but you still do it.
You know what?
What?
And I think the whole house is doing it. My whole house is doing it. It's that doggone ice cream. And we got an ice cream bandit and ain't nobody owning up to it. Like, you know, when you go to the fridge, everybody's going late at night and you're not seeing who's doing it. But the bucket keep getting lighter and lighter. I can't figure out who it is. I don't know if it's Jackie, I don't know if it's Jordan, but I'm gonna figure out who it is. But we got
put a camera
ice cream bandit.
And
don't get me wrong, I'm part of it too. But I just somebody helping me though. Somebody else is eating this ice cream.
But you said bucket. You said
we buy it by the cream. Yes, we buy it by the bucket now.
So you're saying a whole half gallon? Y'all
it'd be slowly leaving, Carl. Slowly leaving. I'd be like, I ain't eating all of this now. I'm eating a little bit, but somebody else helping me with this.
All right. What if you could instantly become an expert in any one skill? What would you choose?
Stealing.
Junior!
Off the rip. Expert? I'm stealing. You had it. I got it.
A thief, Junior. A thief.
Why not? In anything?
Why? No, why is the question.
I'd never be broke.
Stealing.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
All right, Tommy.
I would probably be a stripper. You know what I mean?
Say
Wait,
what now?
let me read the question again. Let me see. You could instantly become an expert in any one skill. What would you choose? A stripper?
Strip. Oh yeah.
Okay.
You know what kind
Male
of money
dancing.
Male dancing? Oh, that's outstanding. You know what kind of paper you can get for that? Yeah.
If you got the whole package,
Yeah.
you know, the whole.
Why are you acting like I don't have the whole package?
You know what I'm saying? It's a look,
Carla,
right?
you are making it worse for you, Carla.
You know what? I'm getting tired of it. What is my look? Because I'm it's starting to
For a
bother me.
male dancer?
You don't see that in me?
No.
Oh, that's a loaded question. You don't see that in me? I'm asking.
Well, you remember way back in the day, Shirley and I. Remember this, Monica? Shirley and I used to host these ladies' nights only, and they had the male dances.
Yes.
Remember that in Atlanta?
Yeah.
We used to host these parties, and it was a lot going on. Tommy,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, these men, it was just the whole
Why you keep doing your hands like
presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Tink Tink.
It was a different look than yours, let's say. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We're just gonna move on with that.
Y'all act like y'all ain't seen. Y'all ain't seen me though. Y'all ain't gave me a chance. You know.
All right. What is the movie that you love? You love this movie, but everyone else hates it. You love it though.
Avengers Endgame. Anything that Marvel make, my family can't stand.
None of those movies.
Anything by Marvel.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, wow.
I love those.
But you know, Steve don't like Raisin in the Sun. I love Raisin in the Sun.
Yeah, I love it too. All right. Coming up next, the nephew and the prank phone call for today, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is, I am the captain of this ship. All right?
I am the captain
I
now.
am the captain now. You're right. We'll get into that and find out what that's all about in just a few, because right now, the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
I'm here, and as soon as we get off, sir, I can assure you, as soon as we get off, first of all, I'm in Washington, D.C., but as soon as we get off, I am headed to WHUR 96.3. The first, of course, inaugural golf tournament is jumping off this morning, and me and my frat brothers are playing in it, so I'm excited about that. So, you know, y'all lucky to have me this morning, to be honest with you. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
y'all lucky to have me.
It's a privilege and an honor
Yes,
for us.
Yes. And of course, in D.C. this week, CBC is going on. Congressional Black Caucus is going on.
Yes, big.
Yeah.
So it's packed. It's packed up in here in D.C., okay? Rooms is $10,000, you know. Hotel.
Wow.
A night. It's just jam-packed. Same room last week was $40. This night is just $10,000.
Same room.
You know, they ought not be able to gouge like that. They really shouldn't. Just,
It's tradition.
I said, yeah, but it ought to be a law now. You can't just go berserk on everybody. All right, here's the prank of the day: sick and shut in. If you raised up in church, they had it on the program. They had a sick and shut in, a list of people who were sick and shut in.
Pray.
Yes. And you go by and you pray with them. You take them some food. It's the sick and shut in. All right.
Yep.
Check this one out, though. Let's go, Cat Dog.
Hello? I'm trying to reach Deacon. You got him. Who is this? Hey, how you doing today? I ain't doing too good. You done been over here praying for my wife again, right?
Yeah, right. Yes, sir.
You done came over here 3 times in 1 week. My wife had already went through the operation and all that. She gonna be fine. I don't need you over here praying 3 times a week, because honestly, I think it's something else on your mind when you come over here praying for my wife. I ain't stupid.
Brother, you kind of hold it, brother. This is. Well, your wife was on the sick and shut-in list. And Reverend asked you to come by. Reverend requested that I come by.
Okay, he ain't requested for you to bring your black to my house for no 3 times in 1 week, man. So you can cut that out with me. You can cut that out.
Hold it, brother. I came with Sister Georgia the first time. The second time, I came by myself because she wasn't able to come by. And I only stayed 15 minutes each time. So what's the problem?
Because I already know what you doing. I know you trying to holler at my wife. I ain't stupid.
Help at your wife? I have a wife. Why would I help at your wife? She's part of the church ministry.
I already know what you're doing, man. You up in here trying to holler at my wife. Why ain't nobody at the house? I already know what you're doing. Let me tell you something. Keep your black away from my house. If you want to pray for my wife, you can pray for my wife on the phone. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Wait a minute. Hold it. You can't talk to me like that.
You gonna make me lay hands on. That's what you gonna make me do.
Oh no, brother. Ain't gonna be none of that. Ain't gonna be none of that. You talking to the wrong brother now. Okay. Now, first of all, you're not going to disrespect me and curse me out, okay? That's not even the way brothers should be talking to brothers. Second of all, if there's any laying on the hands, it's going to be my hands laying on you, okay?
You ain't finna lay. I know what you're trying to lay on my wife. See, if I find out you cheating and messing around, find out you messing around with my wife, it's going to be some I know what you're trying to do.
You're crazy.
I'm just letting you. I'm going to say it one more time. Keep your black off around my house.
You know, first of all, I told you once again, you can't be talking to me like that. Now, I'm trying to be cool about the situation because I know you may be just upset. Okay, I can appreciate that. Okay, I have a wife, and I'd be upset if somebody was coming by visiting my wife.
Won't you spend more time at your house with your wife?
I do spend my time with my wife. I do.
You know,
I don't spend much time. I only came by 2 or 3 times.
Maybe I need to come by your house and holler at your wife.
Well, you welcome to.
But maybe I need to come lay something over there on her.
Oh, now you're trying
to do with mine.
Hold it 1 minute. I told you before, you're being disrespectful. Now, that was a very idiotic statement for you to make, okay?
That's what's going to happen if I catch your black at my house again. I'm going to play this, man, and then I'm getting off the phone with you. You, your pastor, any more of them deacons, if anybody come by my house again and I ain't there, I'm kicking your black. That's a promise.
You know what? That's it. Look here, brother. If there's going to be any whooping going on, I'm going to be kicking your ass. I'm going to lay my hands on you, and I'm going to give you a good, sanctified whooping. And then I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray to heal you by this foot. I'm going to put up, okay? Because I've had it with you, you know, and I only went by to visit your wife because I was asked to go visit your wife. Now, there was a problem. You should have called the pastor. Okay, but you're not going to disrespect me, my wife, the church on the phone. Now, if you want to do something about it, you can meet me any place. Well, as a matter of fact, I can go anywhere I want in this town. If I be at your house talking to your wife, if the pastor asks me to go, I'm going to be there, okay? You're just a stupid brother. Okay, you need to come to church. You need to come to church more often. That's the problem. You don't come to church more often. If you come to church more often, you wouldn't be talking to me like that. You wouldn't be worried about me and your wife because there must be something wrong at your house. You'd be worried about me fooling with your wife. Okay, so you need to check her. Okay, you need to check her. How about that? Why don't you do that? Why don't you just check her? Okay.
Tommy said you the one that's cheating with my wife. That's all I know.
Who? Tommy
said you the one that's cheating around with my wife.
Tommy? Who is Tommy? Tommy who?
This is nephew Tommy, man. This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. The church member got me to prank phone call.
Y'all wrong for that. You know, y'all wrong. You know, y'all on the highway to hell. All of y'all. You know, nonstop. No, y'all just gone, Ain't no stop sign. I'm finna go. I'm finna pray for all of y'all, all of you brothers, nephew Tommy, Steve Harvey, brother wrong for that. Okay. I'm gonna check him. I'm finna check him. I'm finna go. I don't talk to y'all no more. I'm praying for all of y'all.
One more thing. Hey, brother, before you go, man, what you got to tell me? What's the baddest radio show in the land, man?
Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Switch up. You play too much. Playing with these people.
You really do.
Pastors, sick people.
Who would y'all like to see pranked? Give me your top three. Who would you like?
Denzel.
I don't know.
And then you could talk like him.
I look up to the man, so I couldn't do it. I really couldn't.
That's who you
It would be great now.
Yeah.
You know, he got a button in there. You know, his button is strong. He got a button.
It could
Especially
be about the Dallas
paparazzi.
Yeah, and about the Dallas Cowboys. You know, his opinion about them. There's a lot of ways you could go with it. Do it for us, Tommy.
Prank
We're gonna be
Denzel.
starstruck.
Okay.
We're gonna be starstruck.
Tommy, you are so sexy. Did I ever tell you that?
What's happening?
Never.
Why you pause
I'm
like
trying
that?
to get
Why'd
him
you
to prank
pause?
Denzel.
She caught me off guard, Junior. I ain't know what to say. I mean, I ain't never heard that come out of her mouth before. You see,
you
both
were
of them just got to tell me I couldn't be no stripper. I mean, dog. Now she telling me I'm sexy. Don't nothing.
Yes, you could. Who said you couldn't? Yes, you can.
See right there.
Yes, you can.
See right there.
Just prank Denzel for us.
Like you buttering it up. Yes, you can.
Yes,
baby.
you can. Come here. Yes, you can.
LeBron. Prank LeBron. LeBron James.
He's too tall, Carla.
Tall people can be pranked. What are you talking about?
By short people.
See? That's why you don't respect my sexy. You think it's too short. That's what
I love you. You know I love you. All right, nephew, thank you. Coming up next, it is my strawberry letter, and the subject is, I am the captain of this ship. We'll get into it right after this. Hey everyone, quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it's time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, work, dating, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com. All you have to do is click Submit Strawberry Letter, and we could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. Could be yours. You never know.
You never know. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, I'm the captain of this ship. I am the captain now. Okay. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm married and my husband and I have 2 children. He's in law enforcement, but he's not a police officer. I work as a teacher and I have my school kids and 3 children at my house. My husband is a dependent in more ways than one. It has been this way for the past 3 years after he had an on-the-job injury. He no longer washes his own clothes and he can't mow the lawn anymore. Those were the only 2 things he did before, and now he can't even do that. Nothing is physically wrong with him, but he says the anxiety from his injury has him leery of doing too much. So here's what happened to him. He works at the jail in the evidence room and he was on a ladder, maybe 6 feet in the air, and he slipped. He didn't hit the floor, but he dislocated his left shoulder trying to hold on. A small box fell and hit him in his eye, so he wore an eye patch for a week. His shoulder was operated on and he was off work for a full month. When it was time to return to work, he decided he couldn't drive anymore. So now I take him to work and pick him up. Even with sex, I initiate it and I have to do all the work while he takes special care not to injure his shoulder, even though he injured it 3 years ago. His coworkers are sick of him too, so something's gotta give. When I stopped washing his clothes for him, he asked our 12-year-old daughter to do it, and I told him that's inappropriate. We got into an argument, and I let him know that I make all the decisions going forward, and he's going to be treated like one of the children. He said, since I'm the captain of the ship now, he wants to take early retirement. Do you think I need to be more patient with him, or is he playing me for a whole fool? Okay. This could all be cleared up. This could all be cleared up with a quick trip to the doctor. Okay? But your husband won't go, I'm sure. I mean, he already knows that if he went to the doctor, you would find out what you already know too, that there's nothing wrong with him now. Yes, he's been playing you for at least 2 of the 3 years that since he had the operation. You're not even a doctor and you know there's nothing wrong with him. He's just milking the situation to get you to do stuff for him. He's been lazy. He's just being lazy. He's lazy with sex, with his laundry, with everything. So my advice to you, wifey, is to stop doing the things you do. You have been more patient than anyone else, I'm sure, with him. Even his coworkers are sick of him, you said. So stop driving him to work and picking him up. I'm sure he can do that himself. All he has to do is go to the doctor, make sure he's checked out, he's fine, good to go. And tell your 12-year-old daughter to stop, because you're right. She shouldn't do that. She's getting an allowance for it, is she? You didn't mention that, so she's probably doing that for free. He's just lazy and trifling at this point. And you don't have to treat him like a child, but, like I said, this could all be cleared up if you guys would just take a trip to the doctor, and you'll find that he's okay. And yeah, he is playing you. Steve?
Wow, this letter wasn't what I thought it was going to be about at all. I thought it was this man trying to assert the fact that he was captain of the ship.
Oh, yeah, based on the title. Yeah.
I just thought that's what it was going to be about.
Right, me too.
This is a really disappointing letter, man. This is really, really disappointing. Because I don't, I'm going to read this letter. I just don't like men like this. I just don't. Now, I know it's a one-sided story and she's writing the letter, but she's writing the letter out of frustration. This dude right here, y'all married. I wish I knew how old he was, because it would really help me analyze this even better. But you got 2 kids. He's in law enforcement, but he's not a police officer. So right away, I'm thinking traffic cop or he write tickets. But that ain't the case. She's a school teacher, and you got your school kids and 3 different children at your house. I don't know what that means anyway. My husband is a dependent in more ways than one. And he's been this way for 3 years after he had an on-the-job injury. He no longer washes his own clothes, and he can't mow the lawn anymore. What did he do? Oh, we find out. Those were the only 2 things he did before, and now he can't even do that. Nothing is physically wrong with him, but he says the anxiety from his injury makes him leery of doing too much. Too much. You don't do nothing but wash clothes and mow the lawn. And based on y'all's 2 jobs, that lawn ain't that big. I'm just saying. So now she describes what happened to him. He worked out the jail in the evidence room. He up on the ladder one.
No mention of weight in here.
No mention of weight.
Uh-huh.
How you think you pull your shoulder out when you grab and don't fall?
The ladder. I say he was fat.
I'm telling you that's what happened. She didn't say how old he is either. And if you ain't working, your ass gonna get fat.
Hold on, okay? We'll have part 2 of Steve's response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Subject of today's Strawberry Letter, I'm the captain of this ship. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
What is it that makes the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid an incredible SUV? Is it the spacious interior that's comfy for the whole crew? Maybe it's having up to 600 plus miles of range. What if it's all of that and more? What is it then?
The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid, so much more than just another SUV. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject, I'm the captain of this ship.
All right, this woman been married to her in the evidence room, up on the ladder, probably looking at some evidence he ain't had no business. He was doing and he moved up on that ladder, and she say he injured his shoulder, but when he grabbed on, that was it. All the weight tore his shoulder, dislocated it, ripped the ligaments, all this here. Fat should have just went on down. But no, he tried to stay up. He ain't hit the floor, but he dislocated his shoulder trying to hold on. Then a small box fell and hit him in the eye. Now, in the evidence room, that small box is probably a jewelry box. It could be a room with a quarter sack of weed in it. It could be a little, maybe a little couple keys of cocaine was in the box.
Oh, God.
Maybe it was the box dead in his eye. So he wore an eye patch for a week. Now, that really make you look like you hurt. You got your arm in a sling, and you got a patch on your eye. Now, he trying to figure out how he can play this. His shoulder was operated on, and he was off for a full month. Now he can't drive. Black dudes only drive with one hand any damn way. So we already know that. Now, if his right arm was hurt, that's even better. That's the one we lean on the armrest on anyway. And if his left arm is hurt, then that's cool. Then we'll just do the lean the other way, lean up against the door. Both of them is pimp poses. You just got to rock the one you like. So I take him to work and pick him up.
Yeah.
Even with sex, I initiated and have to do all the work where he takes special care not to injure his shoulder. This how I know is fat. See, when you're having sex and you don't want to injure your shoulder, the only thing he can do is lay on his sorry back, which his fat want to do anyway. Because he don't want to be up on his knees where he got to put that work in, hold his big up and all this here. My shoulder hurt. I can't hurt my shoulder. Don't nobody give a about their shoulder when you having sex. You know how many toe cramps I done got? How many hamstrings I done pulled? You know how many pec muscles I done toe? You know how many head lacerations I done had on my headboard from slamming into it too hard? You know how many times, man, I done ripped that muscle off? You have any idea, man, how many times I done tore the tendons in the bottom of my feet trying to get my toes to get more grip on that sheet? You know how many injuries I done had doing sex and don't give a I'll see you tomorrow?
And don't stop.
Ain't fitting to stop. Charlie horses, muscle pulls, cramps.
Right on through it.
Everything. My arm just slipped off the corner of the mattress. I bust my mouth on a nightstand one time.
Kept going.
Kept swallowing the blood so it wouldn't get on her and kept moving. Onward, the mission has got to be done. This punk got a little hurt shoulder. Man, miss me with this here. His co-workers is sick of him too. So something got to give. When I stopped washing his clothes for him, he has got a 12-year-old daughter to do it. He can't wash clothes. And then I told him that was inappropriate. We got in an argument, and I let him know that I was making all the decisions going forward, and he gonna be treated like one of the children. He said, since I'm the captain of the ship now, he wants to take early retirement. Do you think I need to be more patient with him, or is he playing me for a whole fool? A whole fool plus some.
Yeah.
He playing the police department as fools. They tired of his ass. Your 12-year-old tired of washing his underwear and all this here. How you can't wash clothes?
He's lazy.
After 3 years with a shoulder injury. Obviously, there's some type of malpractice that didn't happen, because if your shoulder ain't worked for 3 years after the operation, did they operate on the right shoulder? That's my question. You know, they do that all the time.
You got a good point.
Did they operate on the right shoulder? I say yes, they operated on the right shoulder. And I say your man is full of it. He is just full of it. He is lazy. He has found a way to make an excuse for his laziness. And once you decide to be a lazy person, let me help you understand something, y'all. It carries over into every aspect of your life. So now you lazy at the job. You lazy at home. You don't want to do nothing to work. You ain't gonna do nothing at home. You lazy in the bedroom. You're just a lazy person. So you can relegate your life to living with this lazy person, or you can issue an ultimatum. You either get up and get back to work and be the man that I married, or me and you are done.
Back to you busting your lip on the nightstand, though.
And kept going.
It happens. It happens, Shirley.
All right.
It happens.
Listen, leave us your comments, please, on today's Strawberry Letter on Instagram and Facebook at Steve Harvey FM, and check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand. Coming up next, it is Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
What's going on? Greetings and salutations, everybody. This is Neo, and you are locked into the best morning show on radio. You know I'm talking about Steve Harvey Morning Show. Keep it locked right here.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It's time to level up your audio game and explore LG's lineup of X-Boom portable speakers. We're talking ultra-durable speakers with battery life that powers your hustle. Plus, all the speakers are water-resistant, so you can listen and vibe out worry-free. But here's the real flex. For a limited time, LG is offering you 25% off of X-Boom Grab or X-Boom Bounce on LG.com. Use the code FALL25 at checkout and tell them Junior sent you. The future of sound is now with LG X-Boom.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got for us, Junior?
All right, Tommy. Why don't you pick these games for week 4, Tommy? Just go and pick these games, Tommy.
I get to be here. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll pick.
Pretty good. That was pretty good, actually.
Was that pretty good? Yeah, you know.
It really was.
This coat made out of plastic bottled water.
All right, here we go, T-Man. Let's go ahead, man. How you feel about the Seahawks and the Cardinals?
Seahawks and the Cardinals. I'm going with the Cardinals.
All right, man. That ain't man. Vikings Steelers, Tommy.
You know what? Steelers ain't been doing bad. A-Rod been doing it. He's been doing pretty.
They
decent.
2-1.
Yes. What are the Vikings?
2-1.
I'm going with the Steelers. I'm going with my frat brother, head coach Tomlin. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Here we go, man.
All my picks is based on personal. It ain't got nothing to do with the team. Yeah, personal. It ain't got nothing to do with the team.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Chargers Giants.
Chargers. Chargers. That's California. I like that weather better. I'm going with the Chargers.
Here we go, Tommy. I know.
Okay.
We 0-3, but Titans Texans.
Ooh.
Titans Texans.
Yeah.
Titans, Texans. And I live in Texas. I got season tickets. But I just don't see it happening. I'm Tennessee. I'm with the Titans on this. Which is the old Oilers.
What?
Hey, they the Oilers, caller.
You a fair weather fan? You only
I ain't fair weather. They the Oilers. That's Earl Campbell. This is a different.
But they're not the Oilers. They're the Titans.
But I like Nashville, so I'm not gonna.
Me too. I love it.
Okay.
I want to live
I
there.
go with that.
Work it out, Tommy.
There.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it there.
Commanders Falcons.
Commanders. That's DC, and the Falcons is Atlanta.
Yeah, that's where you at today.
Ooh, now we trying to. That's where I am right now. Then we you don't go against Magic City though. You know what I'm saying?
Strip club.
Hey, these are my personal things. Okay, I got to go with Magic City. I can't. I'm sorry. Falcons.
Here you go, Tommy. Saints Bills.
I go with Bourbon Street all day, every day. I'm with the Saints. Baby, I'm with the Saints.
Well, they gonna lose. The Bills are gonna win that game.
It ain't about that, Carla. It's about making a connection.
Oh.
Okay. Eagles Buccaneers, Tommy.
Eagles and Buccaneers. That's Tampa and Philly. Ooh, Hurst. Do you want a Philly sub or do you want some nice fish? I'm trying to figure it out.
Whatever team Jalen.
I love how you pick.
I'm going with Jalen Hurst. Go ahead. I'm going with Hurst. Go ahead. Keep it moving.
Hurry.
Give me one more.
All right. Browns Lions, Tommy.
Browns.
We don't have time. Sorry, Tommy.
I'm Detroit all day.
All right.
I'm
Thank
sending
you,
my
guys.
mama there
Thank
to
you, Junior.
She's going to see the Queens.
Coming up at the top of the hour, a young woman on social media needs some advice. She spotted her boss out with a coworker. Oh, we'll talk about that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This is from Layla on Steve Harvey FM. Layla says, I was out with friends the other night and saw my boss having drinks at a bar with one of my coworkers. They weren't doing anything blatantly inappropriate, but it definitely looked like more than just a casual work hangout. Now I'm wondering if I should tell HR, keep it to myself, or just pretend I didn't see anything. Is it my place to say something, or would that just be inviting drama? I don't want to be a part of it. What?
Now the FCC compliance. Now what did they say on that? What you supposed to do?
Tell.
You're supposed to say something. You're supposed to go to Ain't you supposed to go to HR? Call.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a good person to ask.
You married.
Because I married my coworker.
Well, okay then.
That makes sense.
But you're supposed to tell. You're in violation, Mrs. Farrell.
He wasn't my boss, though.
Hey.
But
no,
we
he
didn't
was
get
your
caught.
employee, right?
No.
You didn't get caught.
Oh, just
No,
your
we worked
coworker.
at 2 different. Yeah, he was just my coworker.
Oh,
We worked
okay.
at 2 different.
But they was just having simple drinks. That's all they saw. You didn't see nothing else, right?
She said they weren't doing anything blatantly inappropriate. That's what she said.
The Coldplay concert, the Kiss cam. Like that.
Oh Lord.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So what are you saying? She should keep it to herself, not say anything?
Yeah, this ain't got nothing to do with you. I think you keep quiet. And if they was doing something inappropriate, then you got grounds to say.
At a bar?
Hey, they was just having a few drinks.
Yeah. What would they be doing inappropriate?
We just had FCC training. We supposed to tell. We just had this training.
And
Yes,
it's
We
HR.
just had the training. Sure. It's not the same thing.
But here's a better question. If you knew this about Carla, if this was now, would you have told? Would you tell on Carla?
I'm not trying to get stabbed.
What,
I'm not telling on Carla. Ain't nobody finna tell on
Well,
Carla.
get your cute and get your car keyed and your tire sliced up.
I can't say nothing about Carla.
No.
You better leave
What, Carla,
alone.
at the time, what? What were you going
There
to
was
say?
a lot of people at the job, the coworkers, they would walk past my office.
And what?
Say, we know.
We know what
We know.
We know. You all aren't
would be
hiding
like,
anything.
You know
what?
Y'all know what?
Were they invited to the wedding?
They were. The whole radio station. Shout out to Q93, FM 98, WYLD in New Orleans. They were there at the wedding. Yes, 21 years ago. Our affiliates. Yes, iHeartRadio, New Orleans.
That's so funny. It is. All right. We do have time for another one, guys. Ava on Steve Harvey FM says, I just moved in with a new roommate and found out her boyfriend is someone I hooked up with a couple of times a while back. The awkward part is when he saw me, he acted like we've never met. My roommate clearly has no idea, and now I feel like I'm living with this huge secret. Do I tell her what happened, confront him, or let it go and hope it never comes up?
See, that's what's wrong with ladies.
Yeah,
ladies always got it's just this heavy weight. I just feel like why?
The guilt of it all.
He act like he ain't know you. He played it so smooth, and that's the same thing you need to do. Play it so smooth. Now, when he come over there and the girlfriend ain't there, and it's just you and him. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen now. He gonna come over there. She gonna go on over there, my girl there. I'll be there in about an hour. Just wait on that part. That hour right there. That gonna be a long hour.
Crucial.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now what y'all gonna do in that hour? That tells the story.
He needs to go wait in the car.
What you got, Junior?
Why is one word y'all got to let go that me and Tommy have no problem with? Why y'all always want to tell? Y'all got to tell? Don't say nothing.
Because we suffer from guilt sometimes. You know,
There's no guilt
it eats
here.
at us. It wears on us sometimes.
There's no. If you tell, you can't hook back up with him again. See, that's your problem. You can have him again.
Yeah, she doesn't want
But you
to
gonna
be
take.
ignored. All right. We'll have more. Thank you, guys. We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 20 minutes after, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, there's a new trend sparking debate on social media. It's called grandma showers, as in baby showers for grandmothers. Instead of celebrating the mom-to-be, These parties put the spotlight on the soon-to-be grandma. While many question the need for these parties in the first place, supporters say it makes sense, especially if the grandmother will be helping with childcare, having baby stuff at her house like the crib or the diapers. That can be super practical. Critics, on the other hand, call it tacky and peak boomer or Generation X entitlement, and says it shifts attention and gifts away from the actual parents. What do you guys think?
I think this is very stupid. That's these new grandmamas that's 30-something years old. That's what this is. 30? At the club.
30? Shirley, you're a grandmother. Tommy, you're a grandparent. Junior, you're a grandparent.
I already said I think it's stupid. Yeah.
Yeah. You do? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I said that. Yeah.
A shower for what? What's
for the grandmother? It's. Yeah, I don't like it.
She can have all the things that she needs too at the house while she's watching the baby.
Why is these kids not raising their own kids? Why grandmama's house got to be loaded up now with all this stuff? This
because the kid is going to be over there. Yeah, the baby will be over there.
I don't like when my grandkids come visit me because my wife can't tell who talking.
What do you mean? You talking about you and the baby?
Yeah, she don't know who's saying what.
Okay. That's a stupid idea. All right, coming up, we'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite play cousin, Junior. Looking for something new? Try fencing, the Olympic and Paralympic sport that mixes speed, strategy, and fun. It's like chess meets cardio. Quick feet, quick decisions, and satisfying beat when you score a point. Kids, teens, and adults can start anytime. No experience needed, and many clubs have loaner gear. Coaches teach fundamentals and safety from day one. You can find a beginner class near you at usafencing.org/tryfencing. That's usafencing.org/tryfencing.
It is time now, guys, for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather find out that your wife's best friend is your soulmate, or would you rather find out your wife is your best friend's soulmate? Which one?
Oh, yeah. They got some Neo going on up in there now. What's going on here?
Your wife's best friend is your soulmate, or your wife is your best friend's soulmate. Which one would you rather?
My best friend's soulmate.
My best friend?
Mm-hmm.
What?
You mean tell me my wife's soulmate Tyrone?
That's it.
Why is his name Tyrone?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
you mean tell me my soulmate is Shonda? I can't stand Shonda.
Why is nobody like their wife's best friend?
I can't, man.
Because they tell the truth. Tell them the truth.
Because she tried to break us up in the first place. That's why.
Okay. All right. Would you rather give up watching football on Sundays? Listen carefully. You don't want to give up watching football on Sundays?
No.
Or would you rather give up having sex for the next month?
I'm still not watching football. I'm not giving up football on Sunday. I don't get sex no way. So.
We ain't had sex last month.
Yeah, we didn't. We don't even.
You ain't threatening nothing. What?
Yeah, you really did. That was a horrible one. You didn't threaten us with nothing.
You want our football.
We finna watch this football. Sex on Sundays. What?
On Sundays.
All right. Would you rather eat s'mores or caramel apples for the next 30 days?
Oh, them s'mores. That's a lot of sugar, man.
I thought you were about to say something.
That's a lot of sugar.
Honey, I
that candy apple, all that dipped in that caramel, that's a lot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I used to love those when I was a kid.
Me too. If you do that.
I couldn't get enough of them.
I'm going to go with the apple.
Give us the apples. Because that's the only thing healthy, the apples. Yeah.
Can I add?
Yes.
What?
Go. I knew it.
Both.
All right. Would you rather carve a pumpkin and clean out the pumpkin guts, or would you rather rake the leaves from 5 front yards? Which one?
Give me that pumpkin. I'm gonna have that pumpkin so clean for you. Every seed gonna be out.
Be done in 20 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pumpkin gut. That's okay.
5 yards.
All right. Would you rather not talk to your best friend again, or would you rather not talk to your favorite uncle?
Give me B, please.
You rather not your family, Junior?
Can't talk to this fool. No, give me B.
You're not talking to your favorite uncle, Junior?
If you met him, you wouldn't talk to him either.
What's wrong?
I got to talk to my uncle. He paid me.
Yeah, you do.
Well, that's you, Tommy.
You wouldn't talk to your favorite Uncle Junior. Okay. All right.
No.
Pumpkin seeds or flower seeds? Or sunflower seeds?
Sunflower. I don't
Sunflower.
know. No pumpkin seed. I don't know.
Sunflower seed.
Pumpkin seed.
All right. Thank you, guys. That's today's round of Would You Rather. Coming up at 49 minutes after the hour. It's the last break of the day, and we'll close out the show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
What is it that makes the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid an incredible SUV? Is it the spacious interior that's comfy for the whole crew? Maybe it's having up to 600 plus miles of range. What if it's all of that and more? What is it then?
The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid, so much more than just another SUV. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details.
All right, guys, here we are on this Thursday, our last break of the day. It's been a good day. It's been a fun day.
Yeah.
Learned a lot about you guys today.
What'd you learn?
Well, I learned that Junior's not speaking to his uncle. His uncle, he won't speak to him. And that he's sexy. Tommy deemed him sexy with him.
And thank you for that, Tommy. I appreciate it because it feels great to be over here. I see why you over here.
Thank you.
Oh, you're feeling it now, Junior? You're feeling it now?
Come over here and just waddle in this, boy. Enjoy this.
Yeah, man.
Carla, what you think about all this?
Ugly yourself up for Steve. Don't do that.
I'm gonna tell Steve, I can't do that with him no more.
Stay sexy. Now don't
so when he comes back,
come back and you
gonna be
all
sexy.
of a sudden
you're gonna be cute.
Back in the ugly.
I'm gonna tell him how ugly he is when he get back.
Thank you. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about.
We gonna be
there
here for that one.
Man, fix your lips.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. He's always talking about my eyes. I'm here for it.
Yeah. I don't have. He just made me be over there with him. I'm with Tommy now.
Thank you.
You're feeling it, Junior. I like that.
Man,
You're starting
you ain't
to feel
got to be ugly.
What's the sexiest part about you think?
It's my soul right now, but I can feel it coming out, Shirley. It's coming out.
Because we can't
like when we get off the air right now, I'm finna get some baby oil and rub my own chest down. I'm finna be oily today.
Tommy, what's your?
I don't know if we'll ever be able to go back to baby oil.
Baby oil, yeah.
I don't think so. It's kind of off limits.
We don't do that over here in Sexy. You know,
we have to rebrand it.
You ain't gonna be able to. You can't baby oil.
No, you just need to put some lotion on or some Vaseline, call it a day. You cannot say.
I gotta learn all these rules.
Get you some Lubriderm. Get you some Lubriderm.
Yeah, I didn't know the rules, Tommy. I'm learning.
Tommy, what's your sexiest thing? What's the most sexy thing about you?
I'm the whole package, Shirley, and that's what Carla was trying to tell. Okay, let me just stop. Listen, I'm the whole package. Okay, top to bottom. All right, it's all sexy. All
you know what, Tommy? That's your closing remarks. Tell everybody how sexy you is. Cue the music.
Listen. You know, it wasn't until I was about 9 that I discovered exactly how sexy I really was. And, you know, when I got invited to the sexy meeting, it was myself, it was Shamar Moore, it was Morris Chestnut, and we all was, you know, it was all the sexy guys of Hollywood, and we were all sitting around and just don't even. Shirley, why you laughing, Shirley?
I'm not. I was thinking about something else. I was thinking about something else. You have my full attention now. Go right ahead.
Me and Damsel, we just had lunch not too long ago. Is it Damsel?
You ain't know his name, Damson.
Damson.
Yeah, him. Yeah.
Idris.
Yeah, I just tell you, all of us stick together. So anyway.
Who else was there?
So anyway.
Tay Diggs, he always calling because when they throwing parties, they want all the sexy people there, and I get to call. Sometimes I go, sometimes I don't.
Morris Chestnut, was he there? Was Morris Chestnut there? Morris Chestnut, was he there?
Yes, I see Morris. Yeah, Morris call all the time. Yeah.
Boris Kojo, was he there?
Oh, Boris, yeah, Boris. I know Boris. Yeah. Boris. But Boris is a little lighter than me, so he really think don't worry about that. But anyway,
was Jalen Hurts there?
Jalen, he been playing ball, so he ain't been able to make the sexy meetings.
He's busy.
He's been a little bit. He ain't been able to make the sexy meetings. But, when the sexy meetings are happening, I'm just letting you know that I'm there. You know what I mean? I'm there. They have me. I'm actually, officiating some of the meetings. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's
you're in charge.
Yeah. Hey, listen, if you're not gonna put no spec on my sexy, just back up. You just, you're not accepting it, Carl. That's all it is. I done told you a whole lot. I am the full package.
I'm
what you looking for. Yeah. You ain't seen nothing 58 in this sexy. Now, you know who we just accepted? We just accepted the guy that's on Beauty and Black. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Rico Ross? Horace? The one that plays Horace?
Yes.
The patriarch?
Yeah, we just brought Horace in. Horace in. Welcome him to the fold. Yes. So it's a lot of us. So Junior, if you stay on track, I'm going to get you in to the sexy club. You know what I mean? Just stay on track.
Did you not even mention interest?
You took too long to get to me. I thought I was coming to the meeting. I ain't coming to the meeting yet.
Oh, you can't come to the meeting yet. Oh, no. You got a lot of ugly to get off. See, Unc done uglied you up so much. It's going to take me a minute to get you where you need to be. It's okay, though. It's okay. What's up, Carl?
Was Michael Ealy there?
All of us be there, y'all. All of us. See, y'all, why are y'all?
I didn't hear you say Denzel or Idris.
Idris goes without speaking. Okay, do y'all need a list?
What's his name? Aldous Hodge? Yeah. Alex Cross? Was he there?
Aaron Pierre.
Yeah. Mufasa, was he there?
Mufasa was there. Yeah. I told him we gotta bring the eyebrows down a little bit. We gotta bring them down. You know what I mean? Yeah, but we working with it. You know what I mean? We working with it.
Brad Pitt, come on. The sisters love Brad Pitt.
Yes, we do. I love Brad. Yes.
So it won't be long. I'll be pulling Junior into the sexy fold, and he'll be able to hang out. But what can't happen is Uncle Steve can't come back. Uncle Steve can't come back, and you feel ugly again. That's all I'm saying. You can't do that.
Stay strong, Junior.
Stay strong.
Was Lorenz Tate there? Because I'm trying to figure out how were you in charge.
Why are you asking about all these other people?
I just need to know who was all there.
So that's it. That's all of the sexy we have for this morning. But yeah, let me ask y'all something. I got a headache. So if I can't take Tylenol, what can I take? I mean, should I just take a Viagra? Would that get rid of it?
Oh, wow.
The fact that
in the words of my uncle, talk to God, he would love to hear from you today. Until tomorrow, we'll see y'all. Peace.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.